What was that? What are those voices? Where am I? I know this place. I've been here before. I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here. These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling me. My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out. All right, time to gather my things. I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was... It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase. I love whom I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down. I think I've overpacked. Cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak. Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think. The amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher. All right, now it's open. This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home. This strange and... Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip? Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor. I think I've overpacked. I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry. I'd always dreamed of traveling. Okay, Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson. Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there, to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence. breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why? There's definitely something strange about this place. Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. A tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that. But that's a vivo. A flute that the Polynesian... A miniature va'a. A Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too. A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death. A note written in French. It must be a warning about the dangers of the island. Looks like it opens from the other side. I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual. These wooden figures are called unu. This seems to be telling a story. A bone fish hook. A bone fish hook. What a lovely flower offering. It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp. From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So, something's missing here. Well, that did something. A carving tool. A carving tool. This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here. This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt. Well, look what's hidden here. It works. This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing. Is that Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go? Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal. A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either. It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders. I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp. Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol. Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it. A bone fish hook. A bone fish hook. What a beautiful mountainous landscape. This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier, but a Polynesian version. Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal. Oh my, this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets. There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. Shortcut. That's convenient. This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition. Harry said that he would go to the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth. Well, I guess I hit the jackpot. That's my ticket across the river then. The motorboat. It's gone. And I had my luggage in it. All my things gone. And the tide was so weak, it couldn't have carried the boat away. What happened here?